Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode adventure here in Minecraft. This will be episode 5 of our little Toxicity adventure. I need food. Running low on food. We gotta start things up. I made stuff happen. We got the benches in here. We got the food growers in here. I'm gonna move them in the back. Seeds. This will host the food as well. I made this one happen. We got the screens in here because nowhere else to put them. 2 of them heaters. A bunch of these guys started sorting up the stuff. Drills. We got in here grass spreader and those 2 cleaners. That's our power. I need another one. I put down the antenna. Truck, it's in a chest. Grass spreader. I made the platform in here. Starting to organize stuff. I'm gonna put in here that plastic. The macaroni, you know it? Yeah. Water is chlorine and those purification capsules. We get 2 machines. We got in here the oxygen generators, and we got in there 2 of them. I cleaned that area. It doesn't have any more goo on it. I cleaned that area. It doesn't have any more goo. And I cleaned that area. I collected some uranium from there, not all of it. None from there. Nothing from there. Low power, I know. Let's make it happen the power because I need to have the food growing in here. Otherwise, it's gonna be painful. I think 1 should do. I'm not sure. Shoot! Apparently, I'm gonna need another one. Let's see. Not enough power. 4, 6, yeah. Well, we need another one. I didn't expect that. Free super alloy uranium rod. Super alloy. 3 of you. Oh shit, we're gonna have issues in here. Let's make a super alloy really fast. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Mother iron again. Shoot. Okay, let's find a puny piece of iron somewhere in the ground. Maybe we're gonna get lucky. I've been collecting all the iron from all the place, of course. It's been a chore, but kind of running low on the iron stuff, as you can well see. Not a bunch of it in here. I think I want to try and put whatchamacallit, a mine down, you know, even though we don't have the drones. I still want to put a miner down. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's gonna happen, maybe we're gonna be lucky, I don't know. Okay, so in order to make the better, yes, can I put it down? 2 water bottles. In order to make the better reactor, we're gonna need to have osmium in here. Well, no, explosive powder. I didn't find any. I don't know how to do it. We need to make the lab. In order to make the lab, we need the osmiums. I know since the last time I played this game, there is some osmium behind that. So the plan is to go in there right about now. And grab what we need. I have in this chest in here a shack and the rover. Let's leave that iron in here because we don't need it. Let's grab water, but I want this water, not the other water. 2 of them should do. Let's grab all of this and let's go get ourselves osmium. I think it was behind that, but we gotta go around because there's no way. Well, it might be a way actually to pass through there, but I got iron in here. Gotta remember that. So those 2 machineries in there started working. 1 of them is filled up with goo. 1 of them has some of this spore majiggy stuff inside. They'll process the stuff and it's gonna make it happen. Really gotta begin. Not begin. We should start cleaning this spot as well. But I'm thinking that one first. I'm not sure which one I should clean first, you know. Well, anywho, we're gonna put that check in here. Where we're gonna come in here and clean it. We're gonna use it. So let's do that because we will not have enough oxygen. That's certain, sir. That's certain. I'm telling you. Okay, let's fill the lung. Let's drop that boy down in here somewhere. Like that, maybe. And this is what we're looking for. Tungsten is gold, but we're more interested in this osmium. Yes, baby, we got some in here. Not a bunch, but it's gonna be enough to make the biolab. And I don't remember what else. It was something else that we needed. What's inside here? Aluminum. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, okay, good. It's really beautiful and nice and all the things, you know. We came here for something else. Yeah. Well, not amazing. Good stuff. Not enough osmium. I don't remember where the other cave was. Well, not the other. Well, where the cave with osmium was. But just gonna collect all of this as much as I can. Leave them in here. Oh, I have the inventory space. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Give me the tungsten. Amazing. There is more tungsten to be had in that corner of the map in there. Let's refill our oxygen actually. Gonna leave this one in here. I think I'm gonna grab it in my pocket and just keep on moving, you know. That check, we're gonna use it in there. We're gonna start cleaning up that spot. A bunch of goo in there and a bunch of water to be cleaned. I have, I think I'm not sure, 8 lake collectors on one of these lakes. It might be this one, it might be the other one. I think it's this one because this one I cleaned it. Actually, I cleaned both of the lakes, but I think I put the collectors on this one. Not sure of it. Not sure of it. Let's see. Oh, iron. We need the iron. Let's grab the iron on the way. Because I don't have any other base. Yeah, the lake collectors are in there. I see them now. How much? Oh, we got sulfur. Wow, I forgot about that. We're gonna need a bunch of this sulfur. Aluminum as well. Well, let's grab the aluminum as well. So they're on these formations. Oh, they're on these formations, I said. I still have 2 more spaces. Yep. How much goo it's in here? 125. That's not amazing. That's a bunch. That's a bunch. I saw you in there. Don't you worry. I'll be back for you. Okay, good stuff. So, those are going in there. What exactly were they producing? That and that. There's the goo, which is making the plastics. And the toxins, I believe. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Let's get him because we need to breed. Is my food grown? Yes. Perfect. Beans, please. Inventory full, it said. Grab the squash. Grab the that. Give me the beans. Put the beans in there. I need to drink and I need to eat. Let's see the beans actually. Perfect. We got the osmiums. Now, not enough space in here. I don't want to go further with this. I would have liked to have the 3x3, but I honestly don't know how to unlock that. No? I think you know. Let's put in here. I think I made the place for the tungsten. Yeah, I did. Let's put in here these guys. Let's leave the truck in here because we don't need it on us. In there. Aluminum. Yes, please. And 3 sulfurs. Well, I'm gonna need more iron. Oh my god, the story of my life. Iron. I found one. Okay, let's make this one happen. No, I put the other two in here. Right. Good stuff. Let's take a look at that biolab, shall we? So, biolab. 3 super alloy and 1 aluminum. Well, let's go and grab some super alloy. I saw in here on this lake a few of those aluminum thingies bars. I have a feeling that when you dismantle those, bloop, you're getting not only aluminum, these guys, but you're getting the super alloy. Exactly. You see that? I just got in there 3 super alloy and 6 aluminums. Good stuff. Any more? Let's dive in here. I'm gonna grab you because I don't have enough. That's about it for this place. Oh, I got the tier 2. That's really good. Thank you. Give me that uranium. Give me that uranium. I think I have more of these bars. These bars. That's what we're looking for. At the entrance. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. No, like that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Actually, let's grab everything. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. No, those are metal scraps. What were you getting out of those? Uranium. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Now we know. Beautiful. We had more of this uranium scrap metal in there. I'm pretty certain. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, they filled up already. Okay. We're gonna have to take a peek at that tier 2 lake collector. I think they hold a bunch more stuff inside of them. You know? None of this. None of this. Okay, good. Let's get inside. Got a bunch of aluminum on me. Got some of that on me. Got the green stuff. Got the Tuscas. Got the silicons in here. Got the titaniums in here. Got the irons in there. And we got one of those. Boop. Amazing. Tier 2 lake collector. Tungsten. We don't have the purification gel or the plastic polymer. Did we unlock the gel? No, we didn't. Well, how comes? The gel, 750 purification. Well, it's gonna be a minute. I wanna destroy one of those just to see if I'm getting the explosive powder. If not, we're gonna have issues. Oh my god, we're not getting it. I'm getting sulfur, mushroom, and goo. Not amazing, if you ask me. You get in there. You get in there. Yeah, well, it's not how I expected things to go. What is it? Toxins, I think in here. But I needed to make, yeah, let's grab those in our pockets actually. And let's make the plastic magic. We don't have the auto crafter yet, you know? So that's a little issue here. But it is what it is. What do you want to do now? Give me more toxins, please. In there. How about you give me more toxins? Thank you. Let's come in here and make a bunch of this plastic. Because you know we're gonna need it. All of it. Okay, good stuff. Confetti goes in here. Toxins, let's say in there. Give me the chlorine. Give me the toxins. I forgot what we were doing with the chlorine. That thing, I believe. Let's check. Yeah, chlorine, purified water, and toxins. I think I have that. I think I have that. Yes. Yes. Perfect. We still have a build a biolab, B.I.G. Okay, 2 osmiums. 3 super alloy. 2 osmiums. You are coming with me and you're staying here. 3 super alloy. And 1 piece of aluminum. Perfect. It's gotta be somehow connected to this building. So, or we can put it up top and that's it. Biolab. We're gonna need to be in here a lot. So let's connect it in there. Like that. I don't know if I will have access from inside. Totally different story. I have some sort of access. Give me that. That one. You're gonna stay in here? Come on. Okay. And the other one in here. Perfect. So what we were doing here. This is what the doctor ordered for us. So 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. Okay, we have some sulfur here. Okay, iridium. Give me 2 pieces. Give me 2 explosive powders. S'il vous plaît. Perfect. You are not sitting pretty good in here. Let me turn you and put you in here. Perfect. Those were needed for that. So I can make 2 of those. The difference between that and that, it's 1 uranium rod, 3 uranium. So we're gonna recover a bunch of superalloy, which is really good. Let's start dismantling these guys. I have the inventory space. You two. That's about it. Give me 1. Can I make another one? Well, I can if I destroy that one. We got 2 of them. Perfect. That's a lot of superalloy in there. Gotta love it. Oh, we got the rain. Amazing. Drink, deposit. We got the superalloy. Perfect. That 1 mega purification. How much are we in? Half of that. That one is 750. 280 out of 2006. Toxic area clean. 8 out of 43. When exactly are we gonna get the map? Because I made that one in transmissions, but I don't have the map in here. How comes? Inventory increase for the rover, lake water collector heater. I didn't make the algae yet. We need the algae, Genie. What does it think? Oh, it takes that. And I cannot build it before 1 mega purification, so no way we will be able to make that. I forgot to move these guys, but then again it's better because I would have put them in here. What exactly could we do? We could make another one of these guys in here, and that will help a tiny bit. Iridium, aluminum, silicon, titanium. Iridium, rod, done. Aluminum, silicon, and titanium. Silicon, running low on stuff in here. Give me another one of you. I wonder if you're gonna have the power for this. Apparently we do. I would like to have a miner. 2 osmiums. How much osmium do we have? Not a bunch. I need that spinning microchip stuff. I don't have the inventory space for that. Shoot. How about the tier 3 exoskeleton? There's tier 2. We don't have the tier 3 exoskeleton unlocked. No. And apparently it's gonna be a while until we're gonna have it. I'm not even seeing them eat in there. Oh my god, at 1 giga TI. We need only 990 more. That means I gotta take something out. I could grab that one out, or even better, the torch. Let's take the torch out, put it in here. Let's come in here and say pinning that one. Aluminum, osmium, superalloy, osmium, aluminum, superalloy. What else? 2 cobalts, magnesium. 2 cobalts, magnesiums. All this stuff I gathered it from around here. I didn't pick it from the other side, so that you know. Okay, I can pin blueprints. They're just amazingly good. T2 toxic water collector. We cannot do that because we don't have the purification gel. The purification gel is coming. Let's go, I believe, that way. Let's get up here and look. I cannot see much. Well, somewhere there-ish. I don't remember where. It's a cave which has osmium inside, but I don't remember where. Let's check those ranks. Maybe we're gonna find some in there. So give me some water, please. We didn't empty those. We didn't empty those. How are you? 72%. Give me that. Let's go really fast to one of those racks. It was one in there, I believe, kind of close to this area. Maybe, just maybe, we're gonna have some blueprints. I see the uranium, the iridium in there is tasty. In there as well. Gonna have to collect them. Don't wanna bring down iridium if I already have it here on the planet, you know. And apparently, apparently it's a lot of good stuff around here. Let's see. That one is my target. We're gonna take a peek in this one. Gonna grab those with us. I don't have oxygen. Welcome to the channel. My name is B.I.G. I always forget stuff. I got the iridium in here. Is that the way in? No. And now of course I don't have the light. You don't have anything in your storage. We have some iridium. That's fake in there. What's in here? I found some good stuff. No, I wanted to access that. Oh, we got a rod. I want everything. I want everything. That one too. Oxygen, it's an issue. Let's go up. What is that? What is that? Energy multiplier fuse. It was huge. I found another fuse for the toxic cleanser protection stuff. Yeah, well, let's go back because oxygen will become a thing really fast. We have a plastic rod. That means I'm gonna need another locker in there. So let's grab a few pieces of iron. That one looks like iron to me. That one the same. Perfect. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's make another locker. Put that rod in there. I don't remember how you make the rod, but totally different story. I think actually we need 2 lockers because I want to have a locker for these plastic rods, and I want to have a locker for the purification gel as well. Guess what? I want to have a bunch of lockers. Oh my god, this is so beautiful here. Okay, good stuff. After that, we're gonna need to identify the spot where the Osmium is, because if not, it ain't gonna be fun at all. Oxygen, please. Okay. Let's not drop that yet. Come in here. Give me a few more lockers, please. Open. I can put one in there. And let's begin on this other side. Perfect. That one was with something else. I don't remember what. What did I have in there? The water. Well, now we're gonna have that. Goo. I have goo on me. I have some water. I have a capsule on me. Let's put the purification gel Mojigi in here. I know it was needed to build something, so let's keep it on us. Leave that food, water, drink that. Okay, let's dump stuff now. In here. You see, purification multiplier fuse, and we have an energy multiplier fuse. That's really good. Really, really good. Are you done? 87%. Don't have any more food. Well, I have one of those. Okay, what did we need that one for? We needed it for tier 2 lake collector, I believe. For that, toxic lake collector, and it was needed for this guy as well, but this guy, he needs 2 of them. So I said let's make one of those, you know. Let's grab a tungsten from here. Let's grab the plastic polymer from in here. Let's go in there. With this occasion, we're gonna empty those, should I say, of the dirty water. Of course, my inventory ain't gonna be enough. Let's see. How much do you hold? Ooh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 spaces. This one, only 5. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna let them all in here. Work. Come on. You know you want it. I got a bunch of these guys. That's why we're consuming all that power, by the way. So that guy, it still needs a visit, basically. Give me that iron. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. What do you want? Dirty water. Dirty water, nowhere to be found. We need clean water in there. Let's put those in there. Let's grab that. We have those in the chlorine in here. Let's go empty the last one and take a peek. How much exactly have we cleansed? Should I say cleaned until now? And then that box. 41 out of 125. That's really good. I don't care what you have, but you're coming with me. That one is coming with us as well. I'm missing iron like there is no tomorrow, you know. Really nasty here. But it is what it is. Slowly we're crawling. Let's not forget that each and every single machinery that we put consumes power, and we don't have all that power necessary to support all of that. Here. Okay, so power wise 79. Okay, can I put down another Jenny? 3 uranium rods and explosive powder. Well, explosive powder was 2 sulfur and 1 iridium, right? Let's find some more sulfur. So we need one of those. That one. This is where we grabbed that sulfur. That means that one in there should have a little more sulfur, wouldn't you? I think we picked clean this one. Yep. Okay. There is one in there, I feel. None in here? None in here? Okay, good. We're heading towards this one. I don't even know if that one is such a puddle. It is. So we got one in here. You're not sulfur. You are sulfur. I'm not gonna pick the aluminum because I feel like I have a bunch. Should be one more, is it? Maybe up top in here somewhere. I only found 3 pieces. Maybe there's only 3, B.I.G. I don't know. But that's about all there is in there. Another area to be cleaned in there. Yep. Keep on moving, boy. Keep on moving. Well, we can make another explosive powder, which is just amazing. And we have 1 excess sulfur. If we have 1 in that locker in there, life is gonna be just beautiful, you know. Let's see. This one was osmium. This one, yeah, we don't have one. Give me a piece of iridium. Let's make one of you. Perfect. You. I pinned it. Amazing, isn't it? The pinning. Oh my god. For somebody like me, which forgets instantly everything, is just amazing. Here we go. We got everything we need to make a fire. Nuclear genie. Now we're doing good with the powers, wouldn't you? For now, at least. Yeah, baby, we're doing really good with the death thing. T2 flower spreader. That's really good. What's the difference between that and that? I don't know. 2 bottles, 3 bottles. Okay. Magnesium. Aluminum. No aluminum. But super low. We need the fertilizers. Well, I got 4 of them, so I need 4 black fertilizers. We don't have the eggplants, we don't have the algae. I have a couple of algae that I found, but not nearly 3 of them, so unable to do that thing. No eggplants, no algae, no sulfur, no nothing. Apparently we should start growing the food. I wonder how long until we're gonna have the farms, because the farms, that's the way to go. Not with the food growers, these guys. No, this guy's not amazing. Do we have another eggplant? We do. Let's make sure we're not hitting that one. Unpin that, please. Yeah, farms. That's what we said. 1, 2 lake collectors, stairs, stuff, glass floors. I'm not seeing them in here. Maybe in here. Where exactly? Oh, the high quality food. Where exactly is the farm? Outdoor farm. That's what we need. And oh my god, 1.5 tons of insects. That's far off. That's so far away. That's so far away. We're gonna need more of those food growers in that case. Aluminum, iron, water bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aluminum, iron, was it? And water bottle. I lost it. In there. Aluminum, iron, water bottle. 6 aluminums, please. Perfect. Let's make 6 of those. Place them in here, like we normally do. Perfect. Let's grab the seeds. Now let's place it in here. Let's make it grow, you know? I want to move those which are at the entrance, but well, these guys, they didn't grow that much. Let's move them now. I want to put my screens in here. Okay, we got 3 more. I should have pressed control. Oh, that was it? Only 2? Are you serious? Oh, here we go. So you will have to get that. You will have to get that, and the 2 of you is gonna be with the bees. Perfect. That's my food. It will need to be moved out of this place. All of it. So let's dismantle this 4 guys out of this place. Put them on this side. Stuff like that. I still have place to pass in here. It's good. You grab the eggplants. You grab that. You grab that. Give me those screens, please. No. Yeah, well, whatever. Give me that screen in here. Let's put them both in here because it's a lot more space. And the bracket screen, please. Perfect. Dismantling machine. In here. Good stuff. Vegetation new. Oh, we're going towards purified atmosphere. I like that. I like it. We need to work a bunch on the biomass aspect. That one comes with these guys, but we don't have the fertilizer and we are not able to build it yet. 1 mega purification. What is better, that one or the flower? So plants, 0.19 per second. And the other stuff, which is this one. This is only oxygen. Wow, that's amazing. That one would have been just amazing because you are able to put inside of it let's say his name, the golden flowers, and oh my god, it's amazing. you're jumping from 9.2 to amazing per second, you know. But we're not able to do that. What about the lake stuff? Algae Jenny, because we need those. Where though? In here. Cannot build before 1 mega pew. That pisses me off. 1 mega pew. Yeah. We're gonna get in there slowly, surely. More purification incoming. Okay, purification comes to these machines, but those are the best. We don't have 2 purification gels, so I'm just gonna pin that. Let's see, do I have 3 of this? I do. Give me 2 macaronis and another 2 because we're gonna make more. I need 3 of those. So those were done with that, water maybe? Don't remember. Purified water. So I need 3 purified waters. 1, 2, 3. Come here. Give me 3 of those. Thank you. Let's come in here and put another 2 of these guys. These guys, I said. Perfect. Made it happen. Let's leave that iron in there because we don't need it right now. Delete that. So we doubled the purification that we can do in here. At this point, we still haven't found what we're looking for. You know? Okay. Let's go and look for the osmium, because that's the most important thing. If I cannot find the osmium, we will not be able to grow basically at all. Still got a bunch of uranium in here. Clean the goo in this spot. We're gonna have to clean the water as well. 100 on this one. Perfect. Let's pass through here and see what's on the other side. Got a bunch of aluminum in there in those solar panels, but I'm more interested in this. Now, it was something like a passage, a cave under one of these trees. A root, or just a simple... Yeah, something like this. Oh my god. Whatever. Give me those. No, not the toxic goo, please. Give me the osmium. But this is just a little tiny spectacle. No, it was a huge cave. Oh, I think this is the entrance into... What are those? I don't know. Another use for the multiplication of the stuff magicus. Okay, good stuff. I need to go into that cave. Well, apparently... Yeah, well, we don't have the cave in here. Maybe more of that under this goo? Oh, more in this corner. Come. Don't be shy. Oh, we found some. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Is it gonna be enough? No. We need more. We need more. More. Maybe it's in here? A passage? I don't think so. It's only 13 of this in this place, so let's clean it because... Yeah, you know it. The other 3, God knows where they are. Come on, let me pass. Let me up. I don't know. Is there anything up top in there? I wanna see it. Well, there is, but it's nothing amazing. Okay. So most likely it ain't in here. What we're looking for. This is not the place with the osmium. We got the goose. Oxygen will become an issue really soon. Maybe this one needs a passage or a cave or something stuff with osmium. Let's see. Yep, oxygen level is really low. Let's pop one of those. Okay. Well, now this one looks like it's going down, wouldn't you agree? Now this one looks like it's going down, wouldn't you agree? This is what I'm talking about, boy. And I believe in here, we will be able to place a miner as well. Yeah, baby. 2 more spaces, please. 1, 2. That's all there is to. And this one exits through the water in another spot in here. What the heck are those? I don't know. And this is the huge cave with a lot of good stuff. Okay, good. We're not in here for that now. We were in here for this thing. So let's try and get out of here if we can, please. Yeah, through here, whatever. So where exactly is it? This entrance. Oh, I see. So I gotta go in there, and is this tree which is close to that entrance. That entrance, it's a huge basin there. We're gonna have to go in there, clean that one as well. Not only from goo, but a bunch of good loot, basically. But we got a bunch of solar panels in here. Yeah, well, how many? 20 to go? Oh, that won't be too difficult. I think I'm gonna come in here, clean the goo between episodes. In there as well. We had 3 on that tree somewhere. Give me that fabric, thank you. Let's go back. Let's see what we can do. We didn't find a reliable source of sulfur. It was back at the start area. We had a bunch in there on the floor, but I didn't pick any. I'm not sure where the sulfur is in here. It should be somewhere, but where? God knows. Grab those for B.I.G. Gracias. We have mushrooms. We have the macaroni here. Let's come in here. Osmium. Are you Osmium? You are Osmium. Get that in there. We got one of those. We have those, but when exactly are we gonna be able to make the machine? You know? Quite curious, wouldn't you? Squash and beans. Beans? Squash? I should have separate lockers for these guys, but it is what it is, 68%. Yeah, it's gonna be a second. Optimization Majigi. Machine optimizer. 70 mega TI. Why you're in that far? Lake water collector. Vehicle increase. 1750. 70. We will need the obsidian for that. How was I unlocking the map? Is there something in here? No. How are we unlocking the map? Is there something in the transmissions? No, it's just the old stuff. How we were unlocking the trade rocket? Because I could start selling stuff just to have the jetpack for that guy. Of course, I don't think I'm gonna be able to build it yet, but seed spreader. Outcrafter, I would need that one like yesterday. Tree spreader, heater, biodome jewels, nuclear fusion, we need that, but I don't remember where the crystals are. Gas extractors. Drone station, oh my god, that one looks so far away. Everything looks so far away at this point. It's just outstandingly good, you know. Oh my god. So at this point, we need to make it happen for the biomass. That's the first thing ever. In order to have the biomass, we need that purification at 1 mega pew is gonna happen because it's going fast up. In order to help with that, we could collect those things and bring them in here, because this one counts as total global purification. So let's do that starting from this side now. I think I'm gonna dismantle some of this because well, the cheat too, it's a lot better. Instead of having to click on 8 machines, I'll click on only 2 of them, and that will be it, or 3 of them, even better. Let's leave that dirty water in here for now. Let's grab the rest of it. Come on now, don't be shy. Yeah, I see. T2 Majigi. We need the purification gel. That one also comes on into play, should I say. At 1 mega pew. Okay. Well, these guys are working for the mega pew to happen. The other guys are working. Everything is nice and dandy. Clean water, I think it was in here. Give me that toxin stuff. Give me that and those. Let's make some more plastics. Actually, I think we're gonna need more capsules. Well, we're gonna make them as well. Can I put this one outside? Did I drop stuff? Yes, of course I did. Okay, let's leave some of this behind. Let's grab those pieces. I would like that station to be outside in there because that's where I'm doing the stuff. Can you stay here? No. It wants shelter. Okay, good stuff. You're gonna live in there in that case. Give me back my microplastics. The confetti. Make more of those. Perfect. In that one, just to know what to take with you. You can stay in there for now. So we need, let's take 2 rows. 2 rows of that, 2 rows of chlorine, and 2 rows of that much again. Come on now. Okay, we're gonna have the purification cells, capsules, whatever you want to call them. Perfect. We emptied this. We've emptied. Yeah, that's what was in there, boy. We've emptied this one. I want to make it the other way around. I want to put the toxic water in there, but the toxic water can go in there at this point. So let's leave the toxic water in there. Well, we're gonna need a lot more than these lockers for that. I remember late game when I was doing this, I had the big storage, the one that looks like a automatic crafter, and I had 3 of them for the water, 3 of them for that water, 3 of them for that, 3 for that, 2 for that, 2 for that, 3 for that, 1 for that, you know, a bunch basically. A bunch, mister, a bunch. Give me those. Plug them in there. Amazing. Give me what you got in there. In here. And in here. Okay. Are we getting there? We are getting there. 728. Perfect. I still don't know how to unlock the map. I don't know how. Honestly. Well, I guess we're gonna just have to go with it. Right? Let's make tier 1 plant spreader because that one I cannot make it, but we can make a couple of those. Give me like that. Give me like that. Give me like that. Give me 2 llamas, please. Perfect. Let's put a couple more of these flower spreaders in here. grass spinners there, not flower spinners. Perfect. How much plants are you putting? 0.19 grams per second. Oh my god, it's so slow. It's so slow. That one would have been so much better. Because 0.8, you know, is like 4 times better. But we cannot build it yet. A bioplastic nugget. We're gonna need to make a few of those. I found one. We need the mushroom, silicon, and water. Yeah, well, I don't have any mushroom seeds yet. So that's gonna be a little issue. Didn't find any to the wall. What do you think about it? Nada. Well, I'm afraid that... Yeah, for sure. Can I put this one on the ground? Where are you? In here. Yeah, I can. I'm afraid that... if I will do stuff without you guys, I will unlock a bunch of stuff. And that's not gonna be amazing. So I think we should do this thing together, you know? Like, not forgetting oxygen bottles, you know? Like that. And going in there collecting all the goo. Well, actually, you know what? I will leave this one in here. And I will grab this guy with me. And when I'm gonna be filled up with the goo, just gonna make it happen. You know, gonna put it into this truck and that's it. I'm not sure if I should go there, where's the tungsten, or go in here. This is the part which leads far away in the back in there towards the prison and everything else. Oh my god, we finally got that one. That means we hit 1 mega TU, okay? Forget about cleaning the goo. Let's go back. That means we hit it. 1 mega TU. Well, we'll be able to make the purification gel now. And not only that, we will be able to make the flower spreaders. Amazing, wouldn't you? Let's leave that car in here somewhere. Don't care about it. Okay, good stuff. Let's leave those in there. So, do we have 1 mega TU? No. Well, how the heck did we unlock that one? Oh, it was a 755. Okay, now we can make that one. So, we can make more of those. Let's pretend that we're good the way we're for now. That one, no. Because it's not what we need. We cannot make that. We cannot build that. Can I put one of those down? Osmiums, iridium rod. I should have pinned it. Let's try it. 2 osmiums. Give me an iridium rod if you have any. No, and we don't have enough iridium, so let's give up on that. What was it that I was limited? I couldn't build. It was only that one with the purification gel. No, it was that one. We need that thing in our line. Okay, let's try and make some purification gels in here. Purification capsule, water, and mushroom. Well, let's grab a stack, like, you know, like a roll, and mushrooms. Okay, let's make a few gels. That's it. 5 of them. Pin that. I could use another one. So it was this, it was this, and it was this. Let's make another one. Because I want to make 3 of those. That means I'll need 12 of this. Perfect. And we're gonna replace those with the big boys. It doesn't matter the orientation. Why not? What am I missing? Oh, plastic polymer. Okay, good stuff. Here we go. We can disassemble the tiny ones. We don't need them anymore. This guy is making 89 cube per second. This one is 7. Okay, so we're gonna recover those. Purification gel. Can I make another two? We needed. Let me sort. 5. Let's drop everything because I'm mixed up in here and I cannot think. Okay, so I have 3. I want 1 more. We need 2 more of those. 1 water, another water, 2 of those, and 2 capsules, and then we're gonna need 2 of those. Let's make 2 of you. I didn't grab the capsules. That's stupid. Oh, I grabbed the other stuff. Okay, good stuff. Let's leave those in there. In that case, we didn't need the chlorine. I needed those. And now, in theory, I should be able to put that one, but didn't grab enough plastics. We need the macaroni. Okay. Here we go. We got 4 of them now. Amazing. Are we getting there yet, mister? I don't know. Is it going faster? I think so. I should have looked at that number in there, but I wasn't smart enough. Okay. We're gonna have the algae generator soon enough. That's gonna be key. We need a clean body of water and flower spinners. Let's focus on that. So we're gonna need fertilizer. That's sulfur for you. And that one bioplastic nugget was also sulfur, was it? No, it's mushrooms. Well, we don't have any mushrooms. That's too bad. That's too bad, I'm telling you. But there's nothing really we can do about it. Because I didn't find any more seeds, you know? It is what it is. Beans in there, those in there. We need more sulfur. For sure. So much stuff to keep track on. It's amazing, I'm telling you. You get in there. You are getting in there. We're gonna need to consume some of those soon enough. Yep, for sure. So let's do that. We're gonna make a little more macaroni here. Those. Well, we're gonna have a bunch of those. We're gonna start making the rod. So life is gonna be just beautiful. Toxins we said. Let's grab the plastics first. Okay. That one is kind of filled up. I think we should stop in here with the macaroni, wooden sugar. Yes, it's condensing them, but no point in making more. We have enough space to put those in, which is just amazing. We're gonna put those inside because not enough water in there. Good stuff. So, I need the sulfur. There's no way around it. Because we need to insist on that one. 1 mega PU is gonna happen. Unfortunately, I didn't find any sulfur around. I wonder if I have sulfur in the back in there, no? Because I remember being in that area a lot when I played this game. So let's just scooch it in the back in there. We're gonna move the shack that we have from here in there and see if the sulfur is in there. If it's not in there, well, we're gonna have to look all around this map just to figure out where the stupid sulfur is, you know? It is what it is, I guess. Let's go around because that one it's glitchy. Don't wanna be too much in that side. Don't wanna fall down to the bottom. For sure. Well, I see one of those. 2 of those. 3 of those. So at least we're gonna be able to grab a few pieces of sulfur. But I remember not only cleaning the goo and purifying this water, I was coming down here a lot. Of course, this is the entrance into the valley, but I don't remember if this is the sulfur place or not. Let's put this little tiny shack of ours in here. Grab some oxygen. And go and check out stuff, you know. I'll drink that. Thank you. So we get some sulfur in here, guaranteed. 50 goo in here. 75 toxic water, so it ain't gonna be that difficult to clean. But I'm not seeing the sulfur on the ground. The yellow spectacles, you know. Let's go around. Wow, I see a bunch of iron. Kind of happy about it. It's all green and hazy in there. 50 death. Apparently there's a way in inside this one from here. Let's go. Uh-oh. From here, I said. Come on. Let me see, please. What do you have in here? Come on, fly. Christy mushroom. Well, we got a poster. No mushrooms. That one is good because at some point you will not realize how close or how far. Oh, we get the mushrooms. You are from the Toxigo. And that thing is telling you, mister, you are 4 meters, 8 meters, 9 meters, 2 meters. And it's easy to pinpoint all of that Toxigo. We need to get out of here because I don't have a purification capsule. Faster. But the good news is that we found some mushrooms. That's just amazing. I need to plant those like yesterday. I'm gonna leave this car in here because I'm gonna transport with it the Toxigo that it's in this place. All the 50 of it, because 50 they will not fit into my inventory, but they will fit into that car. And then I'm gonna recall it in here once it's done. I don't know exactly about the lake collector stuff, but it is what it is. The bad news is that this is not the sulfur place. So how exactly are we gonna do this? I don't know. Only 3 pieces apparently. Yep, that's it. 3 pieces. That's all you roll. Amazing. Well, I think I'm gonna cheat a little and look online exactly where the areas are. Because I'm not able to remember. I know it's the sulfur spot in there at the start, but we should have in here one. I could go in there, fill the car with sulfur, and bring it back in here and store it all, but we're gonna need so much of the stuff that it makes no sense in doing that. Basically, long term, we're gonna need the miner on the darn thing. Think about how much fertilizer we're gonna need to make. Oh my god, it's gonna be just outstanding. So yeah, it is what it is. Yes. Okay. Until then, I have 3 more pieces of sulfur on me, so let's pretend it's good. Let's drop those seeds in here. Do I have free irons? No. Okay. Squash goes in there. That thing goes in there. That thing goes in there. Squash in there. I have a piece of fabric on me. This one will have to be moved in there. This one. Eventually. Let's leave that llama. I don't know what to do with the tungsten rod. But I'm happy because I found that one. Let's leave the rod with the tungsten in there. Oxygen's waters. Oh, we got a poster in here. It's just outstanding good. If I could see it. Perfect. Toxicity. 5 million TI. Let's leave the mushroom in his place. And let's look at 2 of those food growers. We need them. We need them bad. These guys. We don't have the cheat though. It is what it is. 1, 2. Running low on the water. I don't have any left with another word. Okay. Give me 2 aluminum. Let's make it happen for the food growers. I need the locker in there. I think I can put 2 of these guys in here. Let's put them here. But I will not be able to pass. Yep, well. Let's put them here, I said. Fill them up. Maybe stuff is gonna grow. Yeah, just amazing. 63% on the others. Good stuff. How are we doing? Are we there yet? We're at 1.7 purification. That means I can put down a miner. In theory. Let's see, because I have found that rod. That one. 2 of these guys. Super alloy, aluminum, and titanium. Titanium, that guy, and his cousin. Here. Yes. Will you work? That's the question. Apparently, yes. It will work. Tier 2 you can specify, or tier 3. Tier 3 you can specify what you wanna grab. But for now, my lockers are empty with the normal stuff. So this guy will provide. Right now he's gonna mine for iron. That's just amazingly good. I think I want 2 or 3 of those late game. For now, that one is gonna be just amazing. We need that one as well, because guess what? Somebody's gonna have to drink in here. Not to mention the fact that water, it's used in a bunch of recipes. Apparently, that one is empty, that one is empty. So that one, yeah, it was kind of needed, you know. I don't even know where to put this stuff in here. Up top will be just amazing. B.I.G. 1, 2, come on, you know you want it. Why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? Perfect, we got them. They will fill up in time. And these 2, more than enough. Perfect. Power-wise. Power-wise, well, we're kind of doing good. Flower spreaders. They should be unlocked. Fertilizer. Let's see, black fertilizer. We need the algae. Well, in order to have the algae, we need this one. So this is the first thing that we're gonna do. I think I have 1 bioplastic in here that I found. Perfect. Let's grab one of these amazing eggplants. Let's grab a water. We don't have a water. Gee. We're gonna have it, don't you worry about it. A magnesium, which is missing. And that guy. So let's find the magnesium. This way. Let me grab another one, just to put it into that box in there. Have you made a water for B.I.G? Not yet. Well, it's gonna happen. Magnesium, I believe it was staying in here. That's the guy with the silicon. Let's grab a couple of pieces of silicon just to put them into that box in there. They're all around here, waiting to be collected, you know. Still waiting for that water. Don't want to go for the whatchamacallit now. For the ice. No, we got these guys. They're gonna need to provide. How long does it take? 150 seconds. I think I'm gonna go for the ice. It's gonna be a little faster than 3 minutes. Well, actually, it's gonna be about the same stuff. But I don't want to wait in there a million years. So I think we had some icing here on the floor. Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see in there. More in there. Amazing. We don't need a bunch. These 3 will suffice. So, if we have the algae genie, yeah, that's good, boy. That's really good. Oh, we're gonna take a peek at that. I think that one takes osmium as well. Oh, hydration low. Are you serious now? Let me drink this, guys. Okay. Let's make the water. We can leave 2 of those waters in there. I don't think this is clean enough. Pretty certain that is not. Put that thing on. Make me a liar. Okay, good stuff. Are you clean? It is. Completely. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We're doing good. I'm gonna have to move these guys on the next leg first. But this is gonna be the lake where we're gonna have our algae generation happen. Basically, I want to have in here a bunch. Something like 4 of them, let's say. Did I drop stuff? No. Good. Let's come in here, process all this water, and leave everything. So, dirty water goes in there and in here. We get the that and the that. Can I make another one? Bioplastic nugget. 2 mushrooms. Well, we're kind of waiting on they're halfway through. They're halfway through. What do you think about it? Amazing. What was the difference between tier 2 and tier 1 on those? Lake collectors? Lake Majigi purifiers? Whoa. Pretty drastic, I may say. Okay. Let me disassemble these guys, put them back where they belong in there. Perfect. I do have the space. Amazing. I wanna use only tier 2 right about now. So that's what we're gonna do here. Either way, and anywho, I think that this video is long enough. So maybe we should leave it in here. Into the next one, I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel like I want to continue the search for the osmium and for the sulfur, because we need that to happen. We need it in our system. How comes that one is clean and that one is not? I don't know. Maybe that's one of the frog spawns. Maybe. This one has 100 water. Okay, good stuff. It is what it is. So we'll see exactly how much we're gonna advance. Between episodes, I think I want to leave all this machinery running while I collect everything. What do you guys think about it? Because you're gonna miss. Oh, we unlocked that. Oh, we're gonna unlock the other one. Oh, we unlocked the other stuff. You know, you're gonna miss it. I need another locker in here for this stupid stuff. How should we do this? Let's grab that stupid stuff. Plug it in there. And that one can stay in there. He will be happy, don't worry about it. Okay, so in order to have that one, I need purification gel. That one is done with the capsule, with the water, and the mushroom. Let's make a little more of them. 5 of them, let's say. Like that. No, you. That one now. So I got 5 of those. I need tungsten in here. And I need the macaroni. Okay. Come in here. It was in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Let's get in here and plug 5 more of this. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute until this lake is gonna get purified. And I think I'll go and purify that one in the back in there as well, between episodes. So 2, 3 in here. 4. I was kind of expecting that, honestly. How about you are coming with me because you're gonna be needed. I think I need more uranium to make it happen for the rods. I don't think I have enough rods, but luckily for us, uranium it's just right here. You can disassemble those as well, just to grab the uranium. I don't remember what they give you, but we can look. 2 uraniums out of each and every single barrel, and there's a bunch of them around. So life is beautiful. I will be able to make a few rods and make it happen for the power, you know. Yeah. Nevertheless, I will not make any more power. Yeah, I just decided. So I will prepare, let's say, 1 at least of these tier 2 nuclear genies so that we can make it together in the next episode. And this episode is gonna end right about here. But between episodes, I'll go and clean that area in the back of goo. And also, I will not be able to purify the water because no power, but at least the goo in there will be cleaned. It's 50 of it. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. I trust in me. Do we have 2 more uraniums? For sure they are in the water, but we don't care about them. Okay, let's leave this one here. I got a lot of work ahead of me. Cleaning that stuff. Maybe those with the trees in there. Maybe that one with the super... I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Depends on how much time I'm gonna have. Because today, I gotta edit 2 of these videos. And afterwards, have Soul Mask. Soul Mask is gonna launch for B.I.G in a few hours. So I will be kind of busy now. So let's leave this one in here. Thank you guys so much for being here watching this. Why didn't I put that one? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for being here watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more, and help me of course. And if by any chance you wanna support me in the channel, don't forget that you can grab yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you until the next one. Bye now.